Hi friends, it's Stephen at Goodie Goodie and I'm making French croissant. It's easy to make croissant, but it is not quick. It actually takes 3 days to do it well. On day 1, we're mixing ingredients and making a butter block. Start with a large bowl. Add your flour. Some warm water. And some milk. They say this doesn't have to be warm, but I generally like all liquid ingredients to be warm. Sugar. We use granulated sugar. Some butter, which didn't want to come out of the container. Some instant yeast. And finally some salt. Virtually all baking recipes ask you to use unsalted butter, and I've made so many croissants with unsalted butter and salted, and I can tell you it makes no difference which one you use. The only difference really is to just use less salt if you're using salted butter. And then mixing it up, you don't want to mix it too much, just want kind of a chunky, rough mixture. And dumping it out on a floured surface. You just want to knead this enough so you can form it into a ball. It just doesn't require a lot of kneading. I formed it into a disc, and if you put this on a plate, you can cover it with plastic wrap. And now the butter block. This is fun. So weigh out your butter, cut it into blocks, some squares, and then lay them out. You want to create a 6x6 square. And putting some wax paper over it, you start rolling and measuring to see what size you have. When it's a little softer, you can actually form it with your hands and like square up the sides a little, make it like slightly bigger or smaller. And checking the size, this is only about 5.5. So this is a cool trick. Rather than just keep rolling and trying to guess where you are, you form an envelope out of the wax paper to the exact size that you're looking for. So that side I think was pretty good. But going the other direction, it's a little bit short. So make one edge and then measure. Yeah, that's about 1/2 inch short. So folding it over, I should have formed here a 6x6 square of wax paper in a nice little envelope. Then you start rolling, and this is hard to believe it works so well, but it actually rolls right into the edges. And that's super sharp. And a little bit more in this direction. It's so cool. And then the corners, this just kills me because it makes these really nice little points when you roll it into the corners. Look at that. And now going into the last edge, and corner number 3 and corner number 4. Perfect. 6 inches by 6 inches. Look at that. Now you put the butter block and the dough into the fridge overnight. So we'll see you tomorrow for day 2 when we make 27 layers of butter. Don't forget to like and subscribe.